Alright, welcome back to Talks Ep.5. Now today, I'm going to be running through my basic goal setting framework for how I've set my goals for 2025. Now basically, 2025, I'm going to be focusing on a lot of the same things I was focusing on in 2024 or already trying to do. And these things are fitness, YouTube, business, my job, or what used to be my jobs. And so a lot of the things are the same. And so if you're someone who was trying to grow a YouTube channel in 2024 and is trying to grow a YouTube channel again in 2025, if you're someone who was trying to build a business in 2024 and you're now still trying to build that same or still trying to grow a business in 2025, here's my framework for you. Basically, what I've done is there's two options you can do with this. You can either take what your goal was for 2024 and 10x it in 2025, or you can take how much you achieved. So say, for instance, you had a goal to hit 1,000 subscribers and you ended the year off with 7,000. You can 10x that and you can set a goal of 70,000, right? No, if you tried to hit 10K and you had 7K, you could either try and aim for 100K next year or try and 10x where you're at and go for 70K. Now, me personally, I didn't achieve all of my results-based goals. I had a goal to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think I ended off on 397. And so my goal for this year is 10K. So I've just taken my 2024 goal, 10x it, okay? I've added in a new goal, a business goal. I want to make $10,000, 10K on my own. So I currently have a part-time job, but I want to make 10K from whatever it is, my Substack, my YouTube, if I have any other products, I want to make 10K on my own, whether that's an IRL business or that's online, 10K on my own, not from a job. Now, obviously, I have a job. I'm most likely gonna have a job for the whole year, but that's just a goal, right? I have a new goal, a fitness goal. I want to hit 75 kilograms of body weight and stay pretty much as lean as I am. Now, I don't know exactly what my body fat percentage is, but I'm just gonna roughly guess it. I know it's not a good idea. I'm just gonna sort of roughly go to progress. I don't say I have a hard time gaining weight because I haven't tried that hard, but from what I've found, even if I eat lots, I won't gain more than like 2 kilos. So for me, it's hard to gain weight, so I most likely won't gain too much fat compared to muscle. So that's why I'm just gonna eyeball it, right? But I want to hit 75 kilograms of body weight by the end of this year. That's, from the beginning of this year, that was about 7.5 kilos. Now that's about 6 and a bit kilos, okay? Which is 15 pounds. 14 pounds. I want to, as I said, those are my 3 main goals. 10K subs, make 10K online. What's the other one? Oh, 10K subscribers on Substack and 75 kilo body weight. Those are my 4 big goals, okay? Now in 2024, I had just barely started Substack. I started posting my newsletter on December 2nd, and I didn't actually start actively engaging, posting notes, putting in comments and stuff. I didn't start doing that until I think the 2nd of January. So I didn't really have a goal to 10x from there, but I decided from the growth that I originally set the goal of 1K, but I decided from the growth that I've seen recently, I went from 0 to 50 subscribers in 2 weeks with just sort of mucking around, not really knowing what I was doing, posting maybe 5-10 notes a day. Right? Recently I've been posting 20, 30, 50 notes a day, notes and restacks. And I've been still growing I've been growing a lot, right? I think I'm at 60 subscribers in 21 days, which has been pretty good. So I've set the goal for 10K. So 10K subs on YouTube, 10K subs on Substack, 10K made on my own, and 75 kilogram body weight. That's my 4 big goals for 2025. And so the reason I'm telling you all this, the reason I'm yapping about this for the last couple of minutes, is because these goals are so big that I can't achieve them by just sitting around, okay? A mistake that I made in 2024 was I set goals that my ego, I thought I could achieve those goals in 4, 6, 8 months. And so I wasted those extra months. Okay, I had a goal to get to 100 push-ups. I wanted to be able to do 100 push-ups in one go. And I got to 60 after, I went from 25, 30 at the beginning of 2024 to being able to do 60 in a set in, I think, late April, maybe early May. And then the goal for the next month was 80 and then 100. And so I thought I was going to hit this goal by June or July. And I stopped progressing towards it because I thought it was so easy that I didn't even have to work for it. But the reality is once I stopped working for it, I stopped making progress and I lost the progress I made, okay? Back in June, I took the focus away from YouTube, not for the reason of I thought I was going to hit the goal, but I wasn't seeing the results, and my mindset wasn't correct. I was focusing on the results. I was focusing on the fact that I had been averaging 5 views a video for the last 3 months, instead of focusing on making the videos better, uploading the videos, just the input-based goals. I was focused on the results. Okay, so those are just a few mistakes that I made. Right? You either set goals too small, and so you think, oh, I can achieve this in 6 months, I'm just gonna slack off, right? Or you set goals that you basically just lose focus. You set a goal that's not important to you yet. Okay? For me, now, I'm not giving up on YouTube. I guarantee you, I'm not going to give up on YouTube. If I do, it's because I have a better opportunity that I've thought about for months. Okay? I guarantee you I'm not giving up on YouTube. But 9 months ago, back in the first quarter, or April or May of 2024, I wasn't as locked in on YouTube as I am now, and so that wasn't as big of a priority. Now, I still had dreams, I still had ambitions, but dreams and ambitions aren't enough. You have to have it as part of your character. Part of who I am is I create content on YouTube, and not just create content on YouTube, but I make videos. I'm trying to build up the character traits, the consistency, the discipline, the habits. These things have made me a better person, and that comes along with being a YouTuber and doing what I'm doing, okay? So, you need to become obsessed, is basically what I'm trying to say. You can't just sort of kind of want to do it, because you won't stick to it. You need to really, really want to do it. You need to be obsessed. You need to set goals that you think, oh, well, I might not achieve this, but I'm going to have to work 12 months of the year to do this. Mistake I made was I set goals that I thought I could do in 6 months, and I wasted 7-8 months, and then I didn't hit the goal, right? Even if I had just spent the first 6 months of the year really going hard, and then sort of slacked off the last 6 months, only uploaded like once a week, I probably still would have hit it, because my momentum. I would have had 12 months, 6 months of good work, and then 6 more months of kind of half doing it. I probably would have hit that goal. But instead, I waited and didn't actually be consistent until the last 5 months of the year, and that's why I didn't hit my goal. I fully believe that in July, I gained about 15 subscribers, okay? In August, about 15 subscribers. September, about 15 subscribers. I was getting 10 to 15 subs 3 months in a row. Then, in September, I gained about 20 subscribers. Then in October, I gained 58, okay? November, 70, right? December, 110, okay? And so every month was going anywhere from 30% increase to doubling, okay? In 3 months, I went from 20 subs a month to 120 subs a month in 3.5 months. And so if that had been, instead of doing that 3x from January to April, or instead of from September to December, if I'd done that January to April, then I would have had 8 more months of progress I could have made. Imagine I did that. Got a bit off topic, but set big goals that you know you can't just sort of kind of half-ass it. Set big goals that you know you're going to have to work 12 months of the year to achieve, okay? I've gained, so far, I've had a really, not a bad couple of weeks, but the last 2 weeks, growth-wise, have been pretty bad. The first week of 2025, I gained 20-something subscribers, and in the last 2 weeks, I've gained 7 subs each week, which hasn't been the best, but it is what it is. It's still good progress. That's 1 sub a day. Not really. I think I've been 5 this last week and 7 the week before, so not amazing progress. I've been slowing down a bit, but I'm still posting the content. I'm still putting my focus on what's valuable, and I'm still doing the work, and that's what matters, okay? Because if you focus on the results, and then the results stop, you're going to stop as well. You're going to give up, okay? I wrote a newsletter yesterday about if you obsess, whatever you obsess about will control your emotions, will control your mental state, okay? So if you obsess over the growth on YouTube, when you have a bad day of growth, you're going to have a bad day, right? When you obsess over how well your business does in revenue, when you have a bad day in revenue, you're going to have a bad day. But if you obsess over, can I make the video and can I show up and do the daily habit, you can control that. So when you obsess over things you can control how good that goes. Now, obviously, you're still going to have good days, you're still going to have bad days, but it's a lot easier to not fail, even if you're doing the same thing, okay? So, obsess over the things you can control, specifically input-based goals. Set goals that are big goals, 10x your last year goals at least, and don't lose focus. Make sure you are actually obsessed over this, because that's how you're gonna win. If you're not fully obsessed, if you're not genuinely sure this is what you want to do for at least this year, you're not gonna achieve the goal because you don't genuinely want it enough. Maybe you might get lucky and make some big progress. But where the real progress is going to come, where 99% of people are going to win, is when they really become obsessed and stick to the thing. My name's Sam. I'm a 15-year-old content creator / aspiring entrepreneur, bringing you these growth talk videos all the time. Currently posting videos every single day, so subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow.